back to another HeroXHero video. Before we get started, I want to announce a huge giveaway for you guys. I'm going to be giving away the Webrunner bundle and 5,000 free chips to one lucky winner. To enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Meta Horizon username along with the secret word that I'll reveal later in this video. And for an even better chance at winning, make sure to join our Discord. The invite is in the description and pinned comment. Joining the Discord basically gives you a second entry, so you'll have double the chance to win. Now, with that out of the way, today we're going to be going into the top 10 biggest mistakes HeroXHero players make. And trust me, almost everyone is guilty of at least one of these mistakes. So the first mistake I see players do is buying hero cubes, like literally as soon as they get enough chips. But in reality, most of the time you're gonna get either a common or maybe a rare most of the time. And before you know it, you've spent thousands of chips wasting it on these, and you've got nothing to show for it. Like, you just wasted it to get commons and rares. Instead, think about it this way: if you spend more chips upgrading your current hero, you'll actually become stronger immediately. Like, for example, I'm gonna buy this ultimate ability for my Slayer. You'll clear enemies faster and level up faster, making it easier to kill bosses, which will actually get you the cubes you're trying to buy just by killing the bosses pretty easily. And once you've built up a steady amount of chips and have your favorite hero upgraded, then you can start spending on hero cubes without setting yourself back. Mistake number 2 is ignoring crystals. Players are so focused grinding and leveling up, which, don't get me wrong, is actually a good idea, but they're literally running past crystals without even noticing them. Like one crystal might only give you around 8 to 10 chips, if you're lucky like 25, but that doesn't sound like much. But imagine collecting like 100 crystals or 200 crystals in like under an hour. It's one of the easiest ways to build up your chip count without even changing how you play. And when you have more chips, you can upgrade more stuff and buy more cubes. Mistake number 3 is fighting bosses too early. This mistake is something almost every new player does. Even if you're not new, you guys might also make this mistake. They'll probably go up to like a new boss and immediately rush over hoping to get a cool reward. But if you're only like level 5 or like a level 10, you're probably not doing enough damage to compete against like higher level bosses such as the Wendigo, the Overseer, and that one centipede looking boss which I forgot the name of. Instead of spending 10 minutes barely damaging a boss, spend that time leveling up your character first. Once you're stronger, you'll actually contribute during fights and have a much better chance of getting the rewards. The next mistake is using one hero for everything. A lot of players find like one hero that they like a lot and they use it all the time and never switch. If I'm gonna be honest, this was me with my Slayer. Like, I literally got my uncommon Slayer to level 36. And the problem about this is that each hero has different strengths. Some heroes are amazing for farming and leveling up, some are incredible for boss fights, and others are just better for PvP. If you're trying to farm levels, use a hero that's great at collecting and moving around the map quickly. If you're fighting bosses, switch to a hero that's built for dealing damage. Learning when to switch heroes can actually make a huge difference in your gameplay. Okay, that's the Wendigo boss. Now, the next mistake is ignoring your hero upgrades. Upgrading your abilities is honestly even more important. A hero with upgraded abilities, such as the Slayer, can outperform several higher rarity heroes that haven't been upgraded at all. You'll notice your damage go up, farming levels getting faster, and you'll survive a lot longer in fights. This is especially seen with the Slayer hero, because it's kind of buns without the ability, but the charge ability, it can do up to thousands of damage when it's max level. The next mistake is bad movement. This is something that doesn't get talked about enough, and that's movement. Moving around the map efficiently saves a surprising amount of time, actually. Playing with the Mech Man, don't just stay in the air the entire time. Land every once in a while so that your boost can recharge with its ability. If you're using Werebeast, learn how to chain your dashes together. The faster you move around the map, the faster you reach crystals, bosses, farming XP, and everything else. The next method is farming without a plan. Some players just wander around hoping to find crystals or just hoping to find the stuff they need to level up. Instead, you should create a route. You should know where most likely the next crystal spawns will be, know when the building should be destroyed, and know which areas usually have the most crystals. If you're using the Mecha Man, destroying buildings makes crystals spawn on the ground, making them much easier to collect. If you have a friend, use a duo farming method that we covered in the last video. Make sure to go check out the last video if you need tips on how to spend chips, how to make chips, and do this all for free too. Ignoring quests. Trust me, these quests aren't just for decoration. Like, people would just skip quests because they seem boring. Because as you can see here, these quests here, the daily missions, these will give you actually chips. So you get about 150 chips a day if you do all your quests. And then if we go into the IMP Force Hunt, look at all these rewards. In the beginning, it's just decorations, but you can see you get web runner blocks. This thing, which if you didn't know, these EXP slushy thingies, they actually give you 1000 XP, so it's actually not that bad because look how much you can get. And then look how much web runner blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 web runner blocks. That's a good chance for you to get a mythic. So it's actually definitely worth it to do your quest. If you don't know where to, so your quest will show right here. Make sure you're always completing these and getting a few levels every day. And the next mistake is spending chips the second you get them. This is probably the hardest habit to break. You finally earn enough chips for like an ability or something like that, and you instantly spend them. Instead, you should save up. Having a bigger chip balance gives you more options. Maybe when a new update comes out, maybe your new favorite hero will get added, and you will find a better upgrade later. Having extra chips ready is always better than just sitting at 0 and trying to like barely grind chips. And the last mistake number 10, this is probably one of the most important ones, which is playing alone. The mistake people make is always trying to do everything by themselves. HeroXHero is just honestly way more fun with other people. Whether you're farming crystals, fighting bosses, or just exploring, having teammates makes everything faster and more enjoyable. You can learn new strategies, discover farming routes, and even participate in community events and giveaways. This is actually one of the main reasons we created our Discord server. We have a Find Others channel where you can send a message that you're looking for a group or just someone to play with, or you can join someone else's post if they're already playing. It's actually a great way to meet other HeroXHero players, make new friends, and always have someone to grind with instead of playing solo. We also host giveaways in the Discord pretty regularly. So if you join through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you'll not only have people to play with, but you'll also have another chance to win prizes. For this giveaway, joining the Discord gives you an extra entry, so it basically doubles your chances of winning the Web Runner bundle and the 5,000 chips bundle. We already have it, or the 500 chips. We already have a small community growing over there, and we'd love to have you join us. Now, if you watch this far, here's a secret word you've been waiting for. The secret word is mistake, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but like, you know, secret word. So yeah, just comment down your meta username, like, subscribe, and comment down your meta username with the secret code mistakes. That's how I know you watched the whole video. Alright everyone, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hopefully these tips helped you avoid some of the biggest mistakes in HeroXHero, and maybe even taught you something new. If you enjoyed this video or learned anything, make sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel grow. If there's another HeroXHero guide or a challenge you'd like us to make next, let me know down in the comments or the Discord server, because I read all the comments, and your ideas can really help decide what videos to make next. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next HeroXHero video. See ya.